Today's a little bit more different. I mean, it's not like people watch this stuff, but some more people might find this interesting. I'm gonna be talking about the new Super Pets movie because I just saw it today. What I'd like to do with if I'm gonna make more reviews, I'm gonna start out with people who haven't seen the movie, no spoilers in the very beginning, and then I'll get to it. So basically, what I'm going to say here, no spoilers from the movie, is that this movie is great. This is a movie that I think everybody can enjoy in a family. It has enough jokes for the little ones to be entertained, and for more uh, older people, adults, stuff like that, they'll get a kick out of it too. It was genuinely a pretty great movie. Something that I was actually a little surprised about is this was genuinely like for compared to jokes, there was a lot less potty humor except for the one pee joke that is in the trailer. That's it. It's kind of crazy. I mean, they talk about like peeing and poop once in a while in the movie, but it's not like they're doing it on camera where it's like that level of uncomfortableness that you're like, wow, why did I pay money to go see dogs talk about pee and poop? It's weird. It seems weird coming out of my mouth as well. But I mean, I'd say that on a scale from 1 to 10, I give this a 7.5 out of 10. I also went to go see Nope. Uh, and would I say this is better than Nope? No, Nope was pretty great. I think that's probably my third favorite movie of the year. Like 9 out of 10 for Nope. I was thinking of doing a review for Nope, but I decided, you know what, why not? I'll just do one for Super Pets, because my guess is that since I'm a little bit late to the party, I saw Nope just a couple days ago. Uh, I'm a little late to the party, so I'll just get Super Pets out of the way. Super Pets is a movie that, honestly, I think everybody can watch it and have a good time with. Obviously, people are going to find it boring at some parts, and I get that. There's a little bit of that somewhere near, like, a little bit into the movie, like somewhere near the beginning, but like a little bit after stuff starts picking up. But yeah, was a good movie. Now we're getting on to spoilers. This movie, like, all in all, I personally think it's like really good. It's like I've seen some DC films. I haven't seen all of them because I'm not really like too invested with that. But from what I've seen, this is probably like one of the best ones. It's honestly really good. Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart do a really good job at like being together as two dogs. It's kind of fun to watch. There's ones, and if you've seen the movie, I forgot that this is now spoiler territory, but if you somewhere near the middle where we find out Kevin Hart's dog's backstory. I don't know the names of them. I was like, I'm a very open person of what I think of movies and what they make me feel, and I will genuinely say that the backstory to, I think his name is Ace. I don't know, but Kevin Hart's character, I was actually kind of sobbing. It's really sad, and actually thinking about it right now is actually getting me a little teary. But it was like it was so like it hurt my heart. It was so yeah. And the very beginning as well, where they have to say goodbye to, or Superman has to say goodbye to his parents. Although we've seen that in other of like the films and stuff like that. The way that Bark Kent or Crypto, whichever one you want to call him, Dwayne the Rock Johnson's character, the way he's like the way that they made him. Oh, it was so cute. I was like actually like, and so I was tearing up a little bit because like the baby's crying. And then Crypto just comes in and snuggles up next to him. Oh, it was such a sweet moment. It was like heartwarming. Oh yeah, genuinely a pretty great film. I actually like the story. It's genuinely funny. I usually don't laugh at kids films, or sorry, I shouldn't say kids films, but like animation films because they're directed more towards kids. But this one, I mean, wow! I laughed at most of the jokes in this one. I like Pixar. Pixar has some funny bits, and then it also has like bits that are like made like just for like the kids. But this movie, I, I think it's a little bit funnier than most Pixar movies. So I mean, not all of them, but just some of them. Dwayne the Rock Johnson as Bark Kent. I hope that more people notice this because I haven't like seen too many memes on YouTube yet. But he does the eyebrow thing. He does the eyebrow thing when he's in the jet. He puts on shades and then he does the eyebrow. And I was probably the only one in my theater who noticed that and laughed. It was like I didn't expect it coming. I mean, I know that he does that in most of his films, but I didn't expect that they would do it in animation form, and it was so funny. There was just something about it. I also thought that the henchmen for Lex Luthor kind of looked like I don't know her name, but the Duolingo girl with the purple hair and the kind of like being goth and stuff like that. It kind of reminded me of that, which also made me laugh. There's a lot of good jokes in this movie. Something that I genuinely kind of found a little annoying and also kind of funny is how the turtle sometimes they just bleep whatever she says out. Like it has like the censor thing, and it just plays. I thought it was a little funny at some points, and then it wasn't funny at other points. But I'd say probably one of the main highlights is Turtle and Kevin Hart, because they're both really good. They're the ones that like they're like the comics here. They are funny. They are really funny. More the Turtle because Kevin Hart's character is a little bit more serious sometimes because in the very end he's kind of like Batman. So obviously he goes off with Batman and they all find a new home. Yeah, there's a lot of good voices in here. A lot of famous people were in this movie. It was actually kind of like crazy. Throw John Krasinski in anything, and I'll go watch it. That's basically my motto. I love that guy. Ever since I've seen A Quiet Place and The Office, I was in love with that guy. He's amazing. Throw him into anything, I'll laugh at everything he says, even if it's like so serious, it's not even funny. Like, he delivers lines so well. But yeah, I genuinely would say go see this movie with anybody that you want. Like this is a movie basically for everybody. There was a little kid, like a baby, some sort, crying near it from the very end with like the big guinea pig, like with the rocks or like the orange kryptonite all over him. It was or her, sorry. He was like really big, and he was like, "Rah!" They just started screaming. It was so funny. Oh man. Although yeah, 7.5 out of 10. I mean, it could definitely be better because I thought some parts started to lack a little bit. But if a movie can make me tear up just a little bit in the very beginning and make me sob somewhere near the middle, then you're obviously doing a movie correctly. Yeah, it was great. Tell me what you think in the comments for whoever who watches this. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Adios.